Ooh, welcome back. Halloween and Mexico's Day of the Dead is right around the corner. So to celebrate, Buena Vida Gastrolounge in Arlington is hosting some spooky festivities this weekend. And here to tell us some more and show us how to prepare his signature tamales is Executive Chef Jaime Pelayo. Welcome, Jaime.
Thank you very much.
So good to have you.
Thank you very much to both of you guys. Thank you very much. So we're going to be making tamales.
Okay,
great.
Are we starting right now?
We can start right. Well,
remind us about tamales. Like
Perfect.
what? Yeah. Why
So
are they so important to you guys?
The tamales are very important in Mexico because it's a festivity or a ritual item on the menu on the Mexican gastronomy. Before the Spaniards came to Mexico, or in that time Mesoamerica, or the different empires we have over there, the tamal was a very significant item to eat, created for festivities and to praise the gods, you know. When the Spaniards came with the colonization and trying to convert people to the Catholicism, they add pork lard into the tamales, or pork meat as well. So it became as well a very festivity, Catholic, Mexican item
big
to
celebration.
have around.
Always a celebration.
So it's a celebration.
do you eat them on Day of the Dead? Is it a big?
It's one of the items we like. It's a
Staple
traditional item that we like to eat on the Day of the Dead because many of the people who passed, tamales are one of the staple favorite items to have around. And you celebrate Day of the Dead with the favorite food that people used to use when they were alive. So they, you know, these tamales, pan de muerto, you know, dead, the bread for the dead. Those are some of the very significant items to have.
Wow.
And in any Mexican ofrenda, or Mexican Day of the Dead altar, also we like to add some other things that people like to enjoy in life. So I brought some of my favorite tequilas as well. If you wanna
That's
choose
always
later
a good addition to your dinner.
Yes.
All right, how do we make them?
Let's get going.
All right, so here we have something that we call in Mexican Spanish culture from the Nahuatl, the language of the Aztecs, totomochtli, which is basically the corn husk. So I'm gonna use this corn husk.
It's like the outside.
So we're gonna have this one, and I have our masas that we made earlier here.
Oh, nice. So it's got to be warm when you do this part.
Just warm, so you can you can use the plasticity of the dough to actually play around with. So just to make sure, you set up the corn husk just like this. And for this task, I like to do it by hand, and I'm gonna use just some gloves to don't get my hands so dirty. Chef, we're gonna need some spoons, please. Thank you. So you lay down, if you wanna help, I have gloves for you as well. I have some gloves here.
Perfect.
Yep, there you go.
So we can be all doing tamales. And we're gonna remove just these ones.
Are those the final
so those
product?
are the final product after steam. The tamales has to be steamed. I'm gonna lay down the totomochtli here for you.
Okay. And we'll do a expedited version of them. So you put down
the corn husk just like this.
Okay.
And you wanna have like a 2-layer just to make sure they're not breaking around.
Okay.
Just like that. You have 2 right there. Perfect.
I do too.
And then we have 2 different doughs here. This is the regular traditional corn dough, and this one is that we made with raspberries. I love raspberries, so we created our sweet tamal. So you're gonna grab it just like this.
Go ahead.
You want me to do the raspberry or regular?
Whatever you want, yes.
I'll do raspberry. Oh, it's nice and warm.
You're gonna set up the dough here, just a little amount like that, and you're gonna
I took way too much.
push it up just like that. If you see that you have a little hole, then you just grab and kind of cover.
Oh, nice.
Until here.
Do we do a toppings? I know you would take more time with this, but you do toppings?
Yes, we do toppings and fillings. So for this one, I have a little, we do a compote of raspberries, and you're gonna use this one to fill up a little bit. For the pork tamal, we're gonna...
Is that chicken?
No, sorry, this is pork in salsa verde.
Oh. I'm just putting it in like
The salsa verde for this specific tamal is just raw. So it's gonna add a very fresh, citrusy flavor to the tamal as well when finished. And then we grab the pork like this.
Yeah, we can always come visit you. You're making these all the time, right?
Yes.
At the restaurant?
Every day at the
Let's go see
restaurant. That is correct.
Have her make them for us.
So, Chef, while you're finishing those up, you're putting the finishing touches. You got to let the experts do it. That'll
Yes.
probably be more delicious. Check out Buena Vida Gastropub, Day of the Dead. They've got specials for you, but all year long, incredible food. Chef, thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
So
Go
much
get your
happening this
tamales.
weekend, too.
I know.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there
yeah.
is a Halloween costume
Yep.
party that's taking place this weekend from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. The food and
Yes.
drink specials will be available starting this Friday through next weekend. So much excitement going on.
Absolutely.